So for me, a father means that I've got a new job, that there's a new priority in my life. I now have to make sure that I'm a good example and lead the way for my child, because he's going to watch me. So for me, to be a father is a responsibility, but it's a beautiful feeling that someone is relying on you. That's what it means to be a father for me at the moment.
What it means to be a father, I think as a man, you're forced to look at yourself a little bit, and it helps you to understand who you are. It gives you a sense of purpose. It certainly helps you to focus on being the best man you can be, to be responsible, more responsible than before, and to prioritize things differently. What you get in exchange is that you get this endless joy from this little thing that, you're doing your best to make sure he has the best life, and you don't recreate the cycles that you had to go through. Tough question. For me, to summarize, it's just the best thing that could have happened to me at my time in life, and it's given me so much more than he'll ever realize.
Being a dad, it's definitely one of my best achievements. One of my greatest achievements, being a father to my 3 daughters. It's crazy because I guess I didn't realise it until probably years after they were born, just how amazing it is being kind of responsible for these little people, having the blessing to watch them grow into stunning, strong, powerful young women. Yeah, words can't describe that feeling. It's helped me more than they would probably ever realise, giving me a renewed sense of purpose, I guess. Being able to put someone else first before me in everything. The reason I get up to go to work, the reason I do things, the man I'm trying to become is all a reflection of children. I want them to be proud. I want them to go, yeah, that's my daddy. They've seen the struggles, they've seen my ups. But I do think that the struggles that maybe I face personally, my daughters have seen, especially when I talk to my oldest, she's amazed at how much I've overcome. It's crazy, you never expect your children to say that to you, but it does. It kind of fills you with a sense of pride. My daughters are the best thing in the world to me. Absolutely the best thing in the world. Like, there's nothing I wouldn't do for them. Believe me, they drive me crazy. Oh my goodness, they drive me crazy at times. And it's tough. It hasn't always been plain sailing. Couldn't imagine life without them. Being a dad for me is probably one of life's greatest achievements. It's something that I just watch every single day and continue to see them just grow. Thank God for my girls. I thank God that I've been able to be the best dad that I possibly can be. Big up all the fathers, big up all the dads out there doing the thing, trying to raise, young kings, young queens. Happy Father's Day. I hope your day's blessed.
What does it mean to me to be a dad? Primarily, number one, it's the greatest gift I've ever been given, but equally it's the greatest responsibility I've ever had. It means the world to me to be a dad to my little one, Isla. And for me, it is all about enjoying the moment, helping shape and mold a life, helping someone prepare for what the world has to offer. The challenges are very real because society puts a lot on us. So when Isla was younger, she used to ask me, what is your favorite color, Dad? Before I would answer, she would say something like, oh, it's got to be blue, you're a boy. My favorite color is pink. And I would make a point since then to say to her, no, but Isla, my favorite color is pink. Funny enough, it has become my favorite color. Point that I'm trying to get across here, speaking to some of the challenges. Society puts all of these things on us from the time we're young. What I tried to express to Isla in that moment, society may be telling you you're a girl, so you should like pink. You don't have to like pink. You can like any color. And society should be telling you because I'm a boy, I should like blue. I'm also free to like whatever I want or be whatever I want.
I love being a dad. I really do. I take great pride in the relationships that I've got with my daughters, but it's not easy. And actually, you have to admit that on occasions it can feel quite daunting, the role that you're thrust upon with no guidebook, no manual, no nothing. All you can do really is just try and guide your children in the best way that you can, reflecting perhaps on your past and other things that you've learned along the way. But yeah, I suppose it's that old thing as well that anyone can be a father, but not everyone can be a dad.
What does being a father mean to me? I have a responsibility to teach and raise my two beautiful daughters, teach them right from wrong, allow them to grow. It's my responsibility to help them throughout their lives, from when they're babies to learn to walk, learn to talk, and as they get older, how they need to learn to be with other people. And then essentially it's my responsibility to know when it's time to let them be more independent so they can learn things for themselves. So for me, being a father, it's all about responsibility. I take a huge amount of pride in my girls when they do things, whether it be something small like hitting the ball over at tennis, or to something a bit more with Isabella when she felt that she needed to stick up for a friend that was being pushed out. She didn't think it was fair. She didn't think it was right. She felt that it was her responsibility to stand up for her and protect her. I took a huge amount of pride from that. These are the type of girls that I want to raise, where they are standing up for people and they are taking responsibility from themselves. I also add onto that it's my responsibility to allow them to be and become the person that they want to be, not the person that I want them to be. Of course, I want them to be good and kind and fair and all of those things. They need to become their own person. Being a father is about responsibility.